Hello, and welcome back to the Knights of the Smith Dinner Table actual play live stream of the Savage Snows, where when last we left our valiant heroes, they had stumbled into something that was beyond what they had ever expected. Now, I know that last week, for some reason, the audio was not picked up for the sound effects. So I'm going to do everybody a favor, except for my players. Well, Phil hasn't heard these yet. And welcome back, Phil. I hope your vacation was a fun one. And unfortunately, tonight we are also going to be short Dave. He had some family things he had to take care of, so unfortunately, he's not going to be able to join us tonight. But since you guys couldn't hear this stuff last time, I'm going to go ahead and play them. Here is the first sound bit that they heard.
I'm sorry. Don't hurt me. I never meant to call you names.
That was with the original viewing of the little girl ghost-like object. And then shortly after that, Paul was treated to this.
Please don't keep me here. It's so cold. I miss my mother.
And then it was once again just David. Or no, I think David and Bumble got to see.
I don't want your stupid doll. I want to go home. Take me back.
And then right before they saw the creepy doll, there was this.
I have to get away, and you should too, before they see you. Run!
Now, as they came around the corner and they saw the creepy doll, and just for everybody's enjoyment, I will share what she looks like once more. That is a creepy little doll. And the doll turned her head, looked right at them, and said,
I see you. You should turn back, you know.
And as we step into the beginning of this session and the fight that's about to break out, because yes, there is going to be a fight. I already got that sense from what happened and everybody's response to this last week. As we begin initiative, and right at the top, right before Bessie goes on the Jack of Diamonds, she says,
You don't belong here.
Don't tell me where I belong, child.
And Bessie, you see this thing. What are you going to do?
I believe I had already declared my action last time, which was shoot it in the face.
All right, called shot head.
I would like to pass judgment on this creepy doll.
Okay.
I don't like this doll. I do not like this doll at all. Time is frozen for me.
Oh, sorry.
Now everything is
All
just
right.
dark.
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 Let me see if moving something will bump it for you.
There we go.
All right.
Is there some cover that this horrible thing has between me and her right now?
Right now, there's just a glass pane window in between you and her, and she is sitting up on a stool well within sight of you.
I know. This has been around once or twice. He knows an evil doll when he sees one. So he's going to pass judgment, filling him with a mighty wrath. How far away am I? This might be bad for me because I'm pretty sure I said I had my guns out.
Sun's out, guns out.
Indeed,
Actually,
sun's out and guns out. All right, well, I'm going to push past
I
my
believe
stupid
that it is a
friends.
very cold, clear sky, so.
Indeed. Out of my way, schmucks.
Are you still on measure?
No.
Ah, here you go.
I'm moving.
All right.
So, yeah, let's shoot it. Yes, let's.
Make sure you target. Oh, you do have her targeted, I see.
Oh, yes. I've got it targeted. I know what this is about. All right, let's do shooting times. First pistol shot. We are
All
going
right.
to spend a judgment token for +2 on this shot.
Sounds good.
It's going to automatically include the range penalty, right?
Correct.
Cool.
So just use the modifiers for better rolls thing to get your +2. All right. As it shatters the glass and goes in, the shot goes wide. Unless you want to spend a Benny on that.
No, we'll go with the second shot and see how it is.
All right.
Do I have additional size penalties because it's like a doll?
She is a tiny doll.
Oh, sorry. I'm assuming there's more penalties.
It's got it in there, the scale.
Okay, delightful. I did not include headshot because I forgot about it. But I'm just shooting at it, so whatever. Close enough. Bullets. Offhand shot. Go. Yes.
And that one goes high.
That's a -2. What are all these penalties? Oh.
Range
Range,
is
fatigue.
Yeah,
Scale.
no, I see. I should be aiming instead of this nonsense. That was dumb of me. Well, that was a poor decision on my part. That's my turn.
All right. That'll take us to Bumble. Bumble, you currently cannot see. that
She's
little
gonna like
dolly.
inch around the corner to see what everyone's freaking out about.
Oh, I'm not freaking
Oh,
out.
yeah.
I'm shooting.
She sees Besse shooting, but like doesn't see anything but the creepy doll.
I'm kind of sad that Automatic Animations is not adding the sound effects in for the attacks.
I heard gunshots.
I did
you?
too.
I did not.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Well then.
Anyway, no. But Bumble
think
hears
I know.
shots, so she's going to shapeshift or shape change to ready for battle.
All right. What is she shape changing? Well, do her spell casting first.
Yep, that is what I am doing.
Let me see if
As soon as I remember. Oh, is the HUD working this time? Thank God.
HUD should be working.
No, it is not. Okay, I have to go through the character sheet. I just have to remember. how
Yeah,
to
for
do
some reason
that.
it's working for some folks and
There
not
we
for
go.
others. I bet this is where the problem is.
Well, I'm gonna remedy that with the Benny because that's BS, man. I fucking give up. It is not my night. Nope.
We gonna die. She's tiny. Tiny as
And as you guys can all see, I have now driven CC to the point of drinking straight from the bottle.
It's actually
We're
because
gonna
there's
die.
just one glass left,
gonna
and
be
I
like
just
this.
don't feel like getting a glass.
This is gonna be like those pixies all over again.
All right. So Bumble fails horribly at trying to change her shape.
First you kill my
And
dog.
that will
and
take
now
us
this.
to Tiberius.
So I'm certainly a little uncertain what we're doing here. So, in that regard, I want to do some detect magic and kind of see if there's any magical effects going on with this doll.
All right. Throw down that
Yeah.
Detect Arcana. You only doing the one action?
Yeah, I was debating about it, but yeah, I'll just do the one. I think I will move forward a little bit.
Okay.
And
There's so much magic going on here. You're not even sure where to begin.
Can I tell if it's like in the building or if it's on the doll?
The answer would be let me do this. So you see my
It does
pointer.
say when used on supernatural creature, the caster learns its active powers and arcane abilities.
It doesn't have any active powers currently,
Mm-hmm.
and because of the effect of this doll, you almost feel like it's being controlled from something else. Like the doll is just a conduit.
Okay.
Do you have any movement left you would like to use?
I think I'm all right where I'm at.
Okay. That'll take us to her turn. And she is going to take 3 actions.
Whew.
She is also going to run. So let's see how far she gets to run. She gets to run 12. So as she
Feeling
gets
this is going to be bad for me.
to there, I'll wait for it to catch up. You guys hear, and she continues on by. Actually, she'll go, whoops. She'll go to there and then to there. How much does she have left movement wise? Yes, she can make it all the way up to the person who shot her. As she comes running up, she glances over towards Tiberius.
Holy
for her
cow, that
first
was quick.
action, I need Tiberius to make a spirit test
I gotta
as
say that
she glares at him.
there is nothing worse than a tiny little doll that's very, very fast.
The good news is you are currently under the effect. If it wasn't for that aura of courage, you would have been in even worse shape. Do you want to spend a penny on that?
I think so. Oh, come on, seriously?
Oh,
I'm going to go
that
for
got
one more
worse.
time.
Okay. There you go. You managed to shake off that death glare that she gives you.
Oh, I think those are pennies well spent.
For her second action, she runs right into Bess's legs and is trying to knock him down. This is going to be an opposed athletics check.
The doll is trying to cut my legs out from under me.
Yep, she's trying to trip you up. She does not get the scale bonus on this. So all you have to do is beat that 3. You tied it, but
What does
you
that mean?
did not beat it. Right now, it's as if
Ti-
she got 1 success.
Well, then I will.
Actually, tying it usually means that the current status stays, so it wouldn't have
Valid
worked.
point. For her last action, she yanks out this wicked-looking knife.
Nah, of course she does.
Man.
You guys have all seen it. She's got this little doll's dagger. And let me add the 2 action penalty. That might be what saves your life.
Is this her third action?
She
Oh, right, the first one did penalty.
oh, that is correct. That should have been a -4. So I will correct that. She will spend a penny on that.
We are seeing blind rolls. Just checking make sure that's intentional.
We're not allowed to do
That is
things.
not intentional.
No, we are.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So I will reveal that to everybody as she comes in with the Benny and gets a success.
Boo.
However, she does not appear to do very much damage.
Ah, my ankles. You little
I thought
shit.
the damage changed on that. Oh, never mind. That's why. Okay, that takes us to Paul. I will run Paul since he's not here. He is going to move up
Smite it. Smite it. Send it to hell.
and around. And as he does, he is going to take 2 actions. Wait, does he not have? No, he doesn't have powers yet. He is going to take 1 action as he draws his scimitar, brings it around, and tries to slash her with the scimitar.
Is he getting a +2 gang up?
He should be. There's a 5. Yep, he got the +2 gang up, but between the scale and the fatigue, he does not hit. And he is far enough off that he is going to let that slide. And that'll take us to round 2. Bessie coming in with the Ace of Hearts this time.
Okay, I don't like all the things that are happening right now. But if I withdraw, she's gonna stab me.
That is correct.
Well, this is probably a terrible idea, but I gotta do it while I can do it. I'm gonna drop the pistols because they're empty. Because I wasted my pistols on a shot I was never gonna make. And draw the light crossbow, and I will use my action to aim to reduce
All right.
to remove these scale penalties because it's impossible to hit her.
I believe aim only gets rid of up to 2 points of penalties. Am I correct?
I don't know. I think it was 4.
It
I
might be
believe it's
4.
Removes up to 4 points of penalties. If it doesn't remove any, then it gives you a +2.
That's it. All right. So you're spending your whole action aiming.
Like point
That
blank.
takes us to Tiberius.
I think this deserves some extreme measures. I'm going to do a little shockwave on her. Actually, I think I'll move up
You're
close.
gonna hit
Help
us?
everybody else. Well, actually, I'll move afterwards because it's not going to help me. I'm going to do shockwave. It's stun.
Okay.
Try and stun her. Oh, are you serious? I'm probably going to regret this, but I'll spend my last bunny. There we go.
As you cast that spell, expecting it to work perfectly, she just kind of turns her head slowly and looks at you.
I warned you. Now we must give her your souls.
And it doesn't seem to affect her.
Oh, that's not cool.
That's concerning.
Take out my sword and shield. And
Step on up.
step forward. Yep.
On 10 of clubs, we have Paul, who is going to continue trying to stab or slash her. This time with more gang up bonus. Oh, he may have actually hit her. He did not. And she cackles gleefully. I really should have had my little actress do a cackle for this.
A 7 missed, huh?
A 4 missed.
The scale penalties are brutal.
Then it's her turn. And I'm going to roll a d4. we'll start at the top with Paul being 1 and work ourselves clockwise around to see who she's going to attack. She turns her attention to Paul this time.
Yay!
And as she lashes out with that dagger,
Oh, boy.
she hits him hard. But let's see if she actually gets through.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hurt.
And
Ooh, she really
Paul-
gets his ankles.
She gets him right in the ghoulies.
As it hits him, Paul then needs to make a vigor check before I even apply the damage. All right.
Oh.
So he is shaken.
Can he
Paul
soak?
would-
Yeah,
I
can you
think Paul
soak
would
that?
soak, yes.
Seems like a thing you'd want to soak.
And he fails because of fatigue.
That freaking fatigue,
man.
man.
Brutal.
I think you might try and spend a couple more bennies because that's 2 wounds. That's harsh.
I would say
think he
one
will as
more.
well. And that turns it from 1 wound or 2 wounds and shaken into just 1 wound and shaken.
Not great, but better than nothing.
And then it goes to Bumble's turn.
Well, obviously shape changing isn't working, so I'm just gonna go and swat at her with my sickle. Or wait, do I have a? Is there something special about the dagger that I had? I can't remember.
It's masterwork.
I'm gonna use the dagger. Let's switch to
All
the
right.
dagger. Dagger's fancy. Anyway, I mean, not that it really matters because it's the same freaking damage, but it's the thought that counts.
Going for that
Yeah.
masterwork.
It
Oh,
also
I
gives
forgot
you
the,
AP.
the HUD is broken.
It also gives you plus
Only
1
on
AP.
you.
So-
I don't understand why.
I
Because the
don't know,
HUD has
it
been
freaking
working
hates
great for me.
Oh, yeah, it just hasn't worked for me for weeks. Okay, that's freaking scale, man. I'm not gonna Benny that. I'm not gonna waste my bennies.
All right. Do you wish to move at all?
And elicit a potential attack of opportunity? No.
Okay. As we advance, you guys hear
Uh-oh.
somewhere close by.
Oh, son of a biscuit eater.
And then we go into round 3. It's fast, it's fun, it's furious. Paul is going to attempt to break his shaken, and he does with a 14 on the dice.
Good for him.
He is going to
Wish
He
he
doesn't really
got
have
that
any
roll on
power.
the attack.
he's going to try and trip. No,
Test?
he is going to do a test. I'm just trying to decide which one. He is going to try and throw her off balance with a fighting test.
Sweep the leg, the tiny wooden leg.
And this is just going to be a straight fighting roll as he is trying to get her off balance. In this instance, scale would not matter. However, target number needs to be changed to what the heck just happened? There it goes. Which turns it into a success, and everything went a little crazy on my end. So let me see if this helps. I need to refresh because I can't control anything right at the moment.
Welcome to life for the rest of us, James. We're just completely unable to control our lives.
Mm-hmm.
That's just me in a nutshell. All right, the stream view is still getting back on. And he succeeds. He is going to make her vulnerable.
We like that. We like a vulnerable doll monster.
Effects and vulnerable. Oh, there it goes. It's finally catching up. There we go. And the doll monster is now vulnerable. And then we go to Tiberius.
We all get +2 to attack it.
Yep, and it'll automatically be
Spirit the
calculated.
gang up. I'm swinging that cold iron longsword that I have. And so I won't do anything else. I'll risk it. I'm going to wild attack.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Serious.
Serious.
Oh, all right.
All right.
That's my turn.
Bessa.
All right.
So,
So,
under modifiers, put in a +4 trait roll to counteract the scale.
Okay. I also get +2 for the her being vulnerable and +2 for a judgment token. So
The vulnerable will calculate automatically.
okay. So I guess we'll just have to add +2 on top of this.
So under the modifiers, you can do 2 buttons. So you
I
do the
can.
+2 and the
Oh, look at that!
It's almost like the mod dev Javier knew what he was doing.
Oh, you gonna die, you little monster lady thing! Twang! Do it! Do it! Oh, come on!
Oh, that was
Why
so
did it not?
close.
You did not have her targeted.
Oh, whoops. Shall I reroll or?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and let you reroll.
Alright. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, okay. This
Oh my
is
goodness.
38.
Holy
8?
snap, crackle,
Oh,
pop!
hold on. Let me add the scale. Not that it's going to make that much of a difference, but that's still.
Well, it's -2, so it's a 36.
There we go. Most of your bonuses were spent just canceling out the
I
scale.
know. It sucks. I hate it.
Go ahead and click that raise damage. All right.
I would spend a penny on that.
Yeah,
You can still spend the Benny on it.
yeah, I will. Oh, I will also spend a judgment token on it to raise it by 2.
Let me undo that.
I can do that. Okay, it's exactly the same, just with different numbers adding up to the same amount.
Gonna try again.
No, I am not going to try again. She's wounded. I wounded her.
Is she? She doesn't look very wounded as your shot glances off of her wooden body.
I hate this game.
I
No, you
quite
don't.
dislike
You-
this doll.
You love Savage Worlds.
You're right.
And I
I
can't
love
even-
Savage Worlds. I hate James. Chat, I hate the GM. He's the
That's
worst.
fair. That's fair. All right. You're not going to move or anything?
Not wanting to be stabbed in the ghoulies. No, I won't be moving.
All right. Bumble.
You know what? I'm gonna hope that the dice gods love me, and I'm gonna try to shape change again.
If you shape change into something smaller, you won't have the size penalties.
That and something that can catch wood on fire.
Oh. Look at that.
Yes, I did the thing. I did the thing.
Let's see what she's changing into.
What is her size? Is it -1?
Her size is -4.
She's tiny.
Hmm. You know what? It's still gonna give me a little bit of a size benefit. I'm gonna go and become a red dragon wormling. Did it work?
Just gonna have a tiny little battle.
Yeah, it's a tiny little battle.
It doesn't seem to have done it. Let me
Okay,
try.
let me try that again.
I really feel being tiny is just an insane advantage in this game. Like, just so
Except for the
crazy.
toughness loss.
Yeah, for some reason, everything that is like associated with any form of HUD is not working.
Okay.
Buckle, Raggy.
I think that is an issue. You said Wormling Red Dragon.
Yes.
And Faith. It's asking me what. Let me try that again, because it's that I think is an issue that is happening because of another mod.
Mm.
Let me see what the error says. Because it's throwing errors like mad.
Oh, jeez.
Yep, it's swayed item tables. I will shut that off for the moment because we don't need it at the moment.
Okay.
And then I will get you shape changed. It's going to force a refresh on everybody. Hey, Christian, if
Yeah.
you're
fun.
watching, we found a bug. All right, so that's going to force everybody to refresh. And as it comes back up, there we go. All right. Now I bet it'll work.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the page to load for me.
Red Dragon Wormling. It is not working.
My page won't even load.
Oh, there is an error happening. All right, so what I'm going to do is I should be able to pull out. Oh, it's created a lot of Red Dragon Wormlings, so I'm going to throw this one out here.
Oh, jeez. I saw something for a minute and then my screen went black again.
All right. So, can you see anything yet there, CC?
No.
Let me see if
I
moving.
can see a box that says Bumble.
I know why. Because I have you hidden.
Oh, yeah, that'd make it hard too.
So what I can do for this instance is change it to where you are the Red Dragon Wormling. And wait a second. It's not a nice production if we don't have a ton of technical errors.
Of course.
The true BBG was technical difficulties all along.
Mm-hmm.
Your red dragon might disappear.
You know what else disappeared? My HUD. But that's okay, because it was broken anyway. There we go. It came back.
All right. Let me make sure that you have control of it.
Cool. As a dragon, I get a composite bow as well. That's new.
It's still in your inventory.
Mm,
All right. You should have control now.
except for I can't see anything. Yeah, I can't see anything.
Are you able to select the red dragon?
Nope. I mean, I'm on it, so I can at least like
Ah.
do the attack.
Yeah, I know that. Hold on. Let me pop that back out. Okay, should have a red dragon wormling bumble. Save config. Drop you out there. Can you see now?
Nope. There's just a shadow over my token, and my token is covered in black.
Let's see if I can fix. Oh, that would be why.
Thank you.
How about now?
I fixed it. Yes, I fixed it. We're good.
Vision was not turned on for it.
Okay. Can I still attack?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna try to catch this doll on fire. And I keep forgetting that the hut's broken. Okay. On mine for some reason. Still broken. Breath. I'm gonna Benny it. Screw it. Yeah.
All right. So you're
Wouldn't
doing
my
the breath
scale
weapon?
like be a little less than 6 because
Nope.
I'm -1?
No, because you didn't change scales yourself. -1 is still considered normal.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right, cool.
All right. Now you need to drop that cone.
Oh, I have to drop the cone.
Yes.
Yeah, you're gonna hit Tiberius, but go for it.
How do I turn it?
Don't hit me.
Oh, here we go. I figured it out. I am so sorry.
That's
Are
okay.
you?
Little.
Let's
Spend a
see if
penny
she
on that
dodges
camel.
out of the way. She jumps out of the way. Getting
Tiberius.
Do I
This-
get an invasion roll?
You do.
It's all right. Looks like you only did 6 damage. I'll take
Which
that.
is not enough to blast through your toughness.
Yeah.
Well, at least that's one good thing.
All right. That will take us to her turn. And let's see who she's going to attack this time. She is going to continue attacking Paul. As she lashes out with that dagger again. She's going to make 2 attacks. So I'll apply that. Oh,
Yes!
her first one. She is going to...
Ha 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 ha.
Let's see what happens. She instead has to spend her next action getting her grip on the weapon again. And that's when you guys hear. And then in a burst of snow, dark fur, and fury, this creature comes rushing out.
Is that a snow badger?
Oh dear God! It's a honey badger.
Oh no!
It's not moving. Hold on. I know what the problem is.
He looks a little cross-eyed.
He looks a little cross.
He comes running up. And of all the weird things, it completely ignores you guys.
Yay.
Oh, it's a Wolverine. Okay.
Schnicky, schnicky, schnock.
Go for the jugular. Go for the jugular.
It doesn't have a jugular. It's a doll.
And it snaps, it snarls, it tries to bite. That thing looks very angry. All right. And as we go into round 4, finally, Bessa got the 2 of hearts, so I get to redraw. He got the 4 of hearts, so I get to redraw. He got the 5 of spades. It's higher than a 5, I believe.
Let me double check.
5. Yeah, it has to be more than 5. 5 or less, draw a new card.
6 of clubs.
Come on!
Oh,
And
Come
insult
on!
to injury.
Oh,
creepy little
this is
doll.
bull
Are you
crap.
freaking kidding me?
She now has to roll a d5 to see who she's going to attack.
Honey Badger? You don't even give a fuck.
So 1, 2, 3 is going to be. She's not actually moving out of melee. Is going to be Bessie.
Oh.
And she lashes out. Whoops. There it goes. Oh,
What?
that is a raise.
Ooh, no.
I didn't see her ace. Why did it do that?
She didn't
scale
raise.
modifier. We get the
Oh,
minuses. She gets a plus.
bonus. Fucking
And the Joker.
scale ass bullshit.
I should have just
Ah!
done Fire Beetle.
My ankles.
And I need you to make a vigor test there.
Bumble, do you want to go after me so I can get kind of out of the way of your fire blast?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
It's a vigor check.
A vigor check.
A vigor check.
Good odds of not passing this.
Shut up. I'm gonna Benny that. Yes.
Oh, got an ace. A second one.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
What's
So
my reward
as,
for a 14?
as the dagger slashes across your legs, you feel this numbing cold just stretch out from where the blade touched you. And with that, Bumble, you're going to hold, I understand?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold for Tiberius move.
All right. And you are going to go after. Let me move to Tiberius. And then. There we go.
Not quite. Intending on moving out of the way. Just far enough.
So you don't actually break melee.
Right. Staying in melee, but clearing some space. I will take a risk. I'm going to multi-action. Take 2 actions. One is just to call out some lovely verses of Taldor to try and boost fighting trait on. Let's go for 3 of us here. Two actions. How many extra power points?
Okay. I do not like, Javier, how the description bumps the stuff way up.
Well,
Right
That
now,
didn't
that
work.
is a failure.
and that's all I got. I got no bunnies. Then I'm gonna shout at.
What is that active effect?
What's that?
Says
It was
you have
boost
a new
straight.
Oh, okay. It shouldn't have applied anything yet.
Yeah.
I have macros that'll apply it.
And I'm going to shout encouragement to Bumble. Fire, burn it down low. Just burn it to ashes. So I'm intending on doing a support role. Try and help out Bumble. Two actions. Rolling. Get a raise. I'll take a risk. I'm going to go with my free reroll on that for persuasion rolls.
Okay.
Not quite a raise, but at least you got a +1 to your attack there, CC.
Sweet
All
nuggets.
right. So before Bumble does the breath weapon again, I need you to roll D4.
I don't like that. Why am I rolling a d4?
Because you can only use your breath weapon every 1d4 rounds.
Ah.
All right. So you'll be able to use it again on round 6.
Damn it. Okay.
This is
Well,
the one
I'm gonna
instance where you wanted to roll low.
Yeah, I realize that. Okay, well, I'm gonna freaking bite this damn doll.
Still have a +1.
It's true. That's true.
Yep. Make sure you add that to your trait modifier.
Do, 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 do. Why is it not? Oh my god. Come on. There we go. Trait modifier +1. And a roll.
Oh, there's an ace.
But still not enough. And I'm not going to waste my Benny.
All right. That takes us to Bessa, who has an empty crossbow.
And a full heart.
It's full for now.
Quiet you.
Oh, no longer shaken.
I am the most unshaken one could possibly be.
Hmm.
So I am going to take 3 actions this turn. My first action is going to be identifying her monsterness. I'm going to take a monster
right.
lore roll at her.
This would be an occult check.
An occult check.
Look at that. She is a construct known as a soul-bound doll.
Ooh.
You know that somebody's soul has actually been shoved inside of this doll to bring it to life.
Oh.
So she has all of the construct traits, which is why stun didn't work.
Uh-huh.
And with that, see, you got 2 raise, or you got 1 raise on that.
Yes.
Do you want to know a weakness, or do you want to know something else about it?
Would love to know. I want the weakness, but if I know that it does in fact have a person's soul trapped inside, is there a way to save the soul inside?
That's what you want to know?
Yes, because I'm a good guy.
No, there's no way to save the soul inside.
Well, that's real effed up, James. Thanks for that. My other actions will be spent reloading the crossbow.
Looks like Phil's camera has frozen.
The icy winds have gotten to the
There it
camera.
is.
Oh, I'm back. I just turned
Okay.
off. Took away for a moment.
All right. What's your second action going to be?
My second and third actions are reloading the crossbow.
Okay. Oh, it only takes. Is it a
Reload 2.
time? Oh, crossbows only reload 1.
Are you sure about that one?
Yeah, I'm looking
Heavy
right at it.
crossbows 2, but a
Oh.
regular crossbow is 1.
Well, I'm not gonna.
So
Right.
you could.
With the rest. Well, I can't. No, I have to use my whole action aim. So, not gonna do that again. I did declare 3 actions, though.
You could try a test on her if you'd like.
I was going to say, okay, I would like to test her by using my monstrous knowledge against her and say, there's only one way to lay your spirit to rest, be a ghostly thing. Only one way for your soul to be free.
Go ahead and make that check. It'll be against her smarts.
Should it be a cult or?
It would be an occult check for you, but it'll be opposed by smarts for her.
Can't fail at occult checks, apparently.
All right. She got a 6, you got a 9, so you got a success.
All right.
And do you want her vulnerable or distracted?
What does distracted do?
She has -2 to all of her rolls.
Let's make her vulnerable. She's so very hard to hit.
All right. That will take us to that little angry ball of fur and claws that follows her back in, and it tries to bite her again. And it will keep up the wild attack.
It's a wild beast. I'll be right back.
And the little beastie hits. Enough to shake her. And then it goes to Paul's turn. Paul does not have a cult, or he does have a cult. So he's going to spend one action trying to figure out what a weakness is. Oh, let me untarget. All right. I'm going to roll to see which one you guys get. 1 to 3, it's going to be the first one. 4 to 6, it's going to be the second one. He shouts out, Paul shouts out, it's weak to fire. And that'll take us to round 5. Tiberius coming in on the ace of diamonds.
Sooner than I was hoping. But yeah, I think I'm gonna I'll try singing some verses, just one action this time.
Okay.
See if we can't boost a bunch of people's fighting.
That would be good. Ooh,
Yeah.
I'd prefer shooting, but
Yeah, I'll get more benefit out of fighting though.
you are not incorrect. You are quite correct.
1, 2, 3. There we go. That's a success.
All right. Who all are you targeting?
Myself, the Badger, Paul, and Bumble.
All right. Let's see, this is going to be boost trait. There it is. It's going to be fighting. Fighting.
I got myself.
Fighting. Okay, it might hit you a second time then.
Doesn't look like it.
I can fix that. Nope, you got it. All right.
And that's yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Bessa.
Ruh-roh. Oh, how long does the test last for? Probably not long enough.
Till the end of her next
So-
turn.
Yeah, till the end of her next turn.
She's vulnerable.
She's vulnerable for a hot
should
second.
I aim or should I shoot her? I'm gonna aim. I'm gonna shoot her. So I am going to spend another judgment token. I only have one left after this. So that will take. So I am at +4 then with that, correct? If I have, if she's vulnerable, and I add +2.
No,
yeah,
vulnerable.
but you don't have vulnerable will automatically calculate.
Oh, okay. So just +2.
Anything that has an active effect automatically calculates.
Noted. Noted. Die, you little freak.
Oh,
Ah,
that-
come on.
that was a near miss.
I have one Benny remaining. No, I'm not going to do it.
Hold on, I got something for that.
Shut up, you monster.
There it is. It finally played on my end. Paul's turn. He now has shouted out that it's weak to fire, but he doesn't have anything. I hit I that go to his inventory like this is some kind of CRPG.
Oh, where's my 857 potions and 9,000 scrolls?
So he is just going to try and hack at it. And he is going to just miss as well. Let's see. How many?
Oh,
pennies
maybe
does he have
melee
left?
is the answer.
He's got
Melee
one
might-
penny left. He'll save it.
Yeah, melee might be the answer because we get the gang up bonus.
And then the angry ball of fur is going to continue its wild attacks. And it is going to hit
Here, here.
and shake her a second time. How many does she
Taking her
have?
second time's good for a wound, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Mm.
But the attack just kind of runs off to the side a little bit.
This
And
is the universe's toughest possessed doll.
Oh no, it's not. Trust me. Then it is her turn. And she has 5 targets. Oops. That was not supposed to happen. There we go. 5. So starting with Paul, 1, 2, 3 is going to be Bessie. And she. What is she going to do? She is going to take. Before I do any dice roll, she is going to take 2 actions. The first one, she is targeting this at Bessie. Bessie, go ahead and make that spirit test.
You mean the bigger test?
Spirit.
Oh, spirit. Okay.
Yeah, this is fear.
I'm afraid of no ghosts. Ooh.
That better roll should not have been.
Oh
that.
yeah, no, I don't have that better roll.
So
I'll Benny it. I don't want to be afeared.
crit fail, crit fail.
Shut up, you.
Oh, did you
It didn't. I hit the Benny button. It just flipped to Benny. It didn't do anything.
click the free reroll button then? Nothing.
Nothing.
If
All
you
right, try
subtract
refreshing.
something from the original roll, spending a Benny, it won't roll again.
Just roll it again.
Oh, they
then.
fixed that a while ago.
I'll just roll it again.
Yep.
Success.
Yes, it is. You managed to shake off the fear effect, and then she pays you for it. Lashing out at you with a raise,
This is how I die.
and you become shaken.
Ooh.
With that,
Sure.
it goes to Bumble's turn, and she is no longer vulnerable.
Okay. So definitely going to go and try to bite it again since I can't breathe fire yet. So we will do that. If I can figure out what I'm doing on this, apparently. There we go. Nope, that's not it. Did I transform back or something? There we go. Okay. For some reason, like, all my stuff was all wonky for a minute.
I'll move the original Bumble out of the way. Oh, look at that. That was almost a hit.
Almost. I'm not going to spend a Benny, though.
No?
No, I'm going to keep that Benny. I feel like I need it.
Okay. So as we go into round 6, when Bumble will finally be able to use her breath weapon again, Bessa draws a 3 of hearts, so we get to draw again. Then a 7 of clubs. And that angry little ball of fur is going to keep after her, as it is doing nothing but wild attacks because it's angry. And it hits. Oh,
Oh, there we go.
hits her hard.
Oh.
Let's see if that sticks.
Oh, thank God.
Only 2 of them stick. So she is shaken. And then it goes to Tiberius's turn.
I'm going to drop my sword, reach into my backpack, pull out the flask of oil that I have, and so I'm definitely going to do a desperate attack here to just try and douse her with the oil. Would that also count as a touch attack, perhaps?
Yeah, I'll say it's good for a touch attack. Because you're just trying to pour the oil on her. Right?
Correct.
Make it as a general fighting roll, since there's no weapon for oil.
They don't have desperate attack on here, but
Touch is all the way at the bottom. Oh, it's not in there for a general fighting attack. Touch is a +2 to hit.
yeah, I'm adding another +2 for the desperate attack. Of course, I go for this when I should have gone for the swing, but oh well. So yeah, I just like douse her and kind of like the area around her a bit in oil.
Okay. She is doused.
And I'm just like, light her up, Bumble, light her up.
Bumble will do just that.
It is Paul's turn, and he sees this, and I don't think he has extraction. He does not. So he is going to shift just a little bit to be closer to Bumble. Movement is being real twitchy right now. There we go. He is going to target her, and he is going to make it a desperate attack. He realizes she's so small that she can't do, or she can't take much damage.
Unless she soaks everything we do to her. That she could do that.
And he just misses her. Does he have a Benny left? He does. He's going to spend a Benny his last Benny, and comes up with a hit. Not enough to cause damage, though. Then it is Bessa's turn.
Right. Well, we're gonna drop the crossbow. Oh,
Well,
we got
first you're going to break Bacon. There you go.
my hands. Drop crossbow. Draw swords. Sword, sword, sword. Sword, swords. Oh, swords. All right. So now we are going to try to stab that horrible monster. It's just the worst. Have a taste of the accurate short sword. Ah!
Oh, there's an ace. Total of 8 before the penalties. So close, yet so far away.
Well, El Rapier, surely you will make up for the so-called accurate short sword. Hiya! No, much
no.
worse.
Do you wish
Oh
a move?
my.
No.
She is currently shaken.
Oh, so she can't do anything, right? She doesn't get reactions? Yeah,
Nope.
I'll move out of.
She can still make evasion checks, but
I'll move back to where my guns are and pick those up.
But she is covered in oil, so with evasion, she may burn.
Bumble.
Okay. Bumble is going to breathe fire. That was a
Drop
little
that
loud in
cone.
my ear. Okay. Oh, hold on. The cat just
Wait,
decided
you
to
listen
fucking
to
jump
me
on the
spit
hot fire.
I can sort of hear myself, like not like super well, but it's to make sure I don't talk too loud.
DJ Bumble dropped a beat.
There we go.
All right, so there's
What's
the breath weapon on
first?
board. Drop your cone first,
Oh, okay. I have to.
because
Oh, I'm
breath
glad
weapon
I
you don't
moved.
have to roll to hit.
Oh, you don't have to roll to hit. Okay,
No, you drop the cone.
but I am going to go and use a Benny to. Hold on.
Why are you using the
Two.
Benny?
Well, because I didn't. I guess I still can hit, don't I? Okay.
Yeah, you hit. You need to roll for damage now.
Okay.
She is going to attempt to evade. We'll add the 2 action penalty on there just to get the -2.
I don't like her.
She goes diving out of the path.
But there's a trail of oil. Does that count for
There
something?
is a trail
Yeah,
of
doesn't the
oil,
oil light up and catch her anyways?
but with that 11, the raise, she manages to dodge completely safely out.
Son of a biscuit.
So do you want to roll that D4 now?
Yeah. Gosh
Because
dang.
on a 1, you get to go again the next round.
Son of a bitch.
Or the fight might be over.
I give up.
Then it's her turn. Let's see if she breaks. She does indeed break the shaken. She did not like that. So she steps closer to the little dragon. She is bound and determined. Nope. There we go. She is going to take all 3 actions and try and rain holy hell down on Bumble.
No, you're just trying to kill my character.
Her first one hits. For no damage. Her
But
second
does
one
nothing.
is a hit.
Oh no.
There we go. There we go.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
Or
say
no.
no. I'm gonna
about
say no
not?
to that.
I'm going
'Cause
to.
you
This
catch
is
a
why I
lucky
saved my.
You catch a lucky break there, Bumble.
Oh my god! Thank you. I love you.
Wow.
But
Look
you
at
only
that.
shake
That completely negates as Philip plays the lucky break card.
And
I'll
I
show it
don't have
all
to
of our
spend a
watchers.
penny.
And that completely negates the damage. She is looking frustrated as she comes in with her third and final action.
I mean, how do you think we're looking?
Row.
She is going to hit, but
Yeah.
do no damage.
Nothing.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
This is the longest combat in a while. Round
It is.
7.
It is just-
Hurt it. We can't even hit it.
Paul is going to move up and around.
Turns out our party's true weakness is tiny enemies.
And there have been a lot in this first adventure.
It's true.
He is going to miss. And that takes us to the angry little ball of fur. Who so far has been the most effective at damaging her. Oh, I made a mistake there. I forgot to target her. Let's do this correctly. And that is going to be a miss. Then it is Bess's turn.
Right. We'll reload. So is light crossbow reload 1 or?
Reload 1. Your pistols are reload 3.
Yes, I am familiar very much with those. So 2 actions. 1 is reload. The other will be. Oh. Darn. Crap. I can't aim or. Well, you know what I'll do? I'll reload as one. I will test her for the first action, and I will reload for a second action.
Okay. What is the test going to be?
I'm just gonna taunt her. That's a very ugly dress. What do I roll for taunt? Is taunt a skill still or not?
It is. And if you don't
Taunt
have it, it
is-
is unskilled.
I'll try.
All right. So she is shooting against a
Fails.
-7.
Scale shouldn't apply for a taunt, should it?
Nope, it does not. She is shooting against a -1 and she succeeds. Technically, she even got a raise.
She's shooting? Confused.
No, she got smarts.
I thought you said she was shooting against. I'm confused.
Yeah, she was going against a target number of -1.
Well, we can't all be good at this. Whatever. I've reloaded. That's my turn. I want to move slightly over here.
Then it's her turn.
Most definitely out of reach.
And she really, really wants that Bumble.
How about not?
She's going to reduce it to 2 actions instead of 3. First one is a hit, no raise, but no damage. You know what?
No. Ha
Wow.
ha 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 ha.
I've never
in
seen
your
that.
face.
And as she goes a second time, she will, let's see what happens here. She is going to miss.
Miss. Ha.
And that takes us to Tiberius. She is managing to avoid that fire damage like a champ.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So I think. Well, I'm gonna go swing at her. I think at this time I will do a wild attack.
That is a miss.
Fine. Yes, it is. And that's all I got.
All right. Bumble. Wait, why did it
Okay.
skip Bumble?
What the fudge? But it was my
Bumble, go ahead.
turn.
Go ahead and take your action,
Okay,
because otherwise it'll screw the deck all up.
that's true.
I think you might have
Alrighty.
clicked end turn at the same moment I clicked end turn.
I'm not
All
used to
right.
having people good noodle.
Yeah, that is true. All right, so she's gonna bite.
All right.
Wait. I'm actually gonna take 2 actions. I almost forgot to say that.
So let me add the -2 onto there.
I'm gonna take a chance here.
There we go.
Okay, cool.
Are you going to try and Benny that?
No.
Is that what you're saying? Okay. So your
Yeah,
first bite misses. What about your second bite?
Let's see.
Don't forget you forgot it.
Oh, I forgot to put the -2. Oh well, missed anyway.
It's still a miss.
I thought I'd give it a shot anyway.
All right. Then it goes to her turn. And she does not like all this attention she's getting. So she's going to try with just one attack against Bumble. She is going to hit no raise, but does not cause any damage. And let's see, there's 4 of you around her. She is going to use her improved extraction against the Wolverine, and the only other person who's hit her has been Paul. So Bumble and, well, you're not in melee.
That's true.
Bumble and Tiberius both get a free attack on her.
I'm for this.
I'll take it.
Just roll to bite. Okay.
Yep, make sure you target her.
I'm pretty sure I targeted her. Yeah, okay. I missed.
Bumble misses. As does Tiberius, and she is running. She's going to get to go 10 inches. She goes to here. There's her first 6.5. And she keeps going to here. So she looks like she is running towards the edge of the clearing. That will take us to, I forgot to add her -2s for that, but that wouldn't have affected her attack. That would have still been a success. Bessa, she is running from you guys.
We got our runner. All right, let me see how much I can move here. That far. Move to the- There. That's my max. Oh, she's real fast though, so we're gonna have to shoot her. I did forget to use my last judgment token last time, so I will do so now.
Okay.
So and my +2. And just hope real good.
That is a miss.
Well, I have no more bennies. So
All right.
Crossbow bolt thunks into the snow at her tiny little feet.
That takes us to Paul, who is also going to chase after her. He's going to have to run. So I'll go ahead and roll that for him.
We can catch her.
It's 6 more inches. He is able to get right up next to her, only using about 9 inches of that total movement.
I don't suppose
He
like
targets-
grappling would be better at scale.
Nope, it's the same. He is going to try a desperate attack. And he ran. And the desperate attack does not hit. Tiberius.
Man, guess I gotta. How close do I get with the? How do I? That's normal movement. It's probably not going to be very useful, but I'm going to chuck in a hand axe at her.
All right.
That didn't help.
Nope, that would be a miss. That takes us to Bumble. Bumble,
Okay.
who's flying currently,
So,
has a
quick
speed of
question.
18. What?
Does it take an action to revert form?
Yes.
Okay, I would like to take 2 actions. First, I'm going to move, though, using my flight. You said I have
Okay.
18 inches?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Okay, and then I'm going to revert form.
Okay. Hold on just a
Where's-
second.
Yeah, because you probably have to do it. Otherwise, I'll break it.
Wow, doesn't 18 inches seem a little unrealistic?
For flight,
Oh, is that what we were talking about?
that is exactly what we were talking about. Let me switch your controls back to yourself.
Alrighty.
Just a second. Here we go. And you're golden. Let me fix your... Because you had 1 Benny remaining. So I fixed that total.
Okay, cool. And then I would like to throw an alchemist fire at her because she's still covered in oil, isn't she?
She is. Oh, I need to add boost trait to you. And that was fighting.
Well, if you get up close to her and just like,
But
Board on her.
isn't
do you have
mean,
to throw
it-
alchemist fire?
It has to shatter.
yeah, I was
Okay.
about to say I'm like it doesn't have to shatter or like it has a blast template or something.
It does have a template.
So sorry, Paul.
Though why it's not on there, I don't know.
I'm gonna Benny that. And still fucking miss. Okay.
All right. So let's see which way it goes. I need to drop the template because that is a small blast template.
Mhm.
We get it moved onto her, so it is correct.
Kind of looks like a medium blast template.
Nope, that's a small. Medium is this guy here.
Oof.
Goodness.
Larges are
Wow.
pretty big. All right, so let me do the deviation check. Direction. This is a thrown weapon with a short range. It's going to go 2 inches to the 11 o'clock. So it ends up dropping right there.
Oh man.
And as it goes boom, it has no other effect because it burns out quickly. But I'll leave that template there for the moment. Then it is the Wolverine's turn. And he is going to move his base movement of 6. He definitely wants a piece of this little dolly. So he moves right up in. And he is going, whoops, wrong person. There we go. He is going to try and bite. He is going to continue his wild attack. I forgot to add run on there, but it's a miss anyway. And that takes us to the next. Tiberius, you are up first.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Wow. Oh. Be nice if I was on the nice thing. All right, I am moving ahead of her. Gonna make a wild attack.
Still a miss.
Nope. Still a miss.
Dang.
Paul's turn. Paul is also switching to the wild attack. Actually, no, he's going to continue with the desperate attack. He has not run. He's only doing one action. And
Ooh.
We just
Let's
can't
see what
catch break.
his sword is going to go 5 inches.
shit.
As he draws back, his sword slips out of his hand and it's going to fly. So from there about to there. And he does a angry little dance as it goes to that would be a yes. It goes to her. She is going to take one action and run. So she stabs at Tiberius, who is in her way. She's going to run. And she hits Tiberius, causing a wound.
You're rolling privately.
That's why it didn't throw dice. I was confused. All right. Tiberius has no bennies left, so he has to take it.
Yep.
And with Tiberius being shaken, she's going to use her improved extraction to avoid attacks of opportunity from the other two that are there. She gets to there. And then I'll roll the running die, which gives her another 5 inches. So she is going to make it to right here. And that takes us to Bessa.
Why is time frozen?
I accidentally hit the space bar.
Nice job.
Oh, well said. Well said. Okay, well, everything is effed. If she reaches the edge of the map, is she just going to be gone? I asked because that seems like an out of character thing to know. Hello, James?
Oh, I shrugged my shoulders.
Oh,
Sorry.
Ugh.
I forgot you may not have the StreamYard
Yeah.
up on your.
I'm
Main.
looking at the game.
I've got 3 screens running.
Yeah, sadly, I only have one. Well, I mean, theoretically, I could hit her if I just, explode my shooting dice a bunch of times, right? That's all I need, right?
I mean,
Wouldn't be the
somebody
first time
rolled
that-
a 32 tonight.
That was me. It was entirely unnecessary. It would my only good idea is to aim, but it would take me a whole other action, and she'll just run off the board by then. Whatever. I'll reload and I'll shoot her. So this will be my second action. So, how do I? Is there a specific second action penalty I can turn on?
Yeah, if you click on the gray section when you do the attack, first you have to break your shaken.
Oh,
But no, wait,
I don't think he's shaking. I'm
shaking.
shaking.
Tiberius
No,
is
that's-
shaking.
that's weird.
I clicked on that. Just messing around.
So when you throw up the attack roll, it'll have the gray box over in the chat. Then you just click on that and select 2 actions.
Right. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna Hail Mary it.
Oh, that was almost an ace.
Oh, I didn't target her.
Nope. And it looks like you just have the better rolls +2.
Oh, all right. Sorry.
So
Forgot that
when
part
you
as well.
set something in the gray box, you have to click set on the bottom.
There, I'm targeted her. And yeah, 2 actions. Do that one more time. Hopefully with the correct things. It doesn't matter. There's no hope of anything.
That is still a miss because of her skill.
Sure is.
All right. The little ball
all I
of
got.
fur is rushing up. He is running still. He's going to get another 3 inches. So he gets literally barely makes it to her. And he's going to try and bite her. Wild attack. And ran. So those cancel out. And he is going to miss. That takes us to Bumble.
Okay, Bumble is going to what's my my thing? Hold on. What is my pace? My pace is 5. I can go 5.
Because you're wounded.
Yep, so I can go this far. And is that close enough to throw something at her again?
You're going to have range penalties.
If I use my sling, if I use 2 actions, one to load, one to shoot.
So this has been tried time and again throughout games, and I will allow you to use your sling in this instance. And I'm going to give you a Benny for a creative way to do it. Make sure you have her targeted.
Okay. And then Alchemist Fire.
You want to use your sling for the attack, or
Oh, oops.
actually the sling uses athletics as well, so never mind.
Oh, okay.
That is going to be a miss. Let's see. It's now a projectile. inches
I mean,
to the
I
5
was gonna
o'clock.
try to Benny it, but okay.
Oh, well, go ahead and Benny it if you'd like.
Yeah, I've got one Benny left. I might as well. Okay, yeah, it's worthless anyway. Keep
it's the
that.
same.
It's the same.
And it flies off the map to the south.
I tried.
Bumble is up first on Ace of Hearts. And Bumble is
Okay.
out of Alchemist Fire.
She certainly is, but she's not out of sling bullets. But I don't know if I'm gonna use that. Let me see. How far can I make it? I can make it right up to her. Yeah, I can make it right up to her. I'm gonna try to attack her with my dagger. Do. Okay, wasn't enough.
All right.
Double tried.
The little ball of fur continues trying to bite her on a wild attack. Doesn't have to run this time. He got an ace and still just misses. But you know what? I think. Why does that not?
Does he have bennies?
He's supposed to. Oh, he's already used them. All right. That takes us to Paul. And Paul is also going to run up here. Trying to get in. Oh, he can go 10 inches. So he's able to get right up next to her. And he is drawing his glaive as he goes. He ran. He is going to miss. And that takes us to, what is this? And as he runs in and tries to hit her, why is it not letting me select that? Is this it? Nope. So a small symbol appears, and it's not appearing on the map because it's for some reason it's not letting me access it. A small symbol appears in the snow. And as it does, let me delete that. Oh, I know why. That's why. Because it's an actual token, not a... Can everybody see that symbol?
Yes.
Over by
Yes.
them. Okay. It appears, it lights up, and then it explodes in a burst of ice shards.
Uh-oh.
As that is going to happen first thing next time.
No.
And I'm even going to
Biscuit.
be nice and throw down the
Oh
effect.
shit.
Suddenly,
So-
I'm glad I'm so late to the party.
Sometimes
for
being
what?
old helps.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We will pick up in 2 weeks with a possible chance of not playing because that's the same day I will be heading back from Philadelphia to where I live. For me, it's only a drive, but for CC, it's going to be an 8-hour drive. Hopefully, everybody will be able to make it back in time. So as of right now, we're going to plan on playing. But if not, make sure that you catch up on our other shows. bear in mind that hopefully here in the next few weeks we get to start recording Tales from the Deadlands once more, and I am super excited for that because we have a special announcement to go along with that. A huge announcement of a deal that we have made. So I will see we'll see everybody in 2 weeks, and thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks, everybody.
Everyone.